Hey everybody, this is John, and welcome to the free video. So it is Thursday afternoon, the markets are closed, and tomorrow on Friday we do have non-farm payrolls. Everybody's a little on edge waiting for that. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a surprise that the economy right now is kind of putting on the brakes. We're seeing large numbers of layoffs at companies like Disney, American Airlines, some of the banks and things like that too. That's basically dependent on more stimulus being able to come in and just meet payroll, and without that businesses have to manage their business. And so the question is how much of an impact will this have, at least on the numbers coming out? And of course, the irony is if the numbers are good, that's good for the economy. If the numbers are bad, that's good for more stimulus. So in general, non-farm payroll has been a positive effect on the market. But of course, the market's going to do what the market's going to do. From a trading perspective, we had some really sweet ready buy signals here. So the idea is, and of course here we had the sell signals, is that at some point you want to stop shorting and focusing on the long side. We've been doing this throughout the RAF class, and this is where you take profits. So at this point, we've been scaling out of all longs. Yes, we might miss out on any additional moves on Friday, but that's okay. There are a couple of honey badger stocks that I like, like Zoom and stuff like that too. So there's some 30-minute squeezes there that I think are fine in this environment, even if the markets pull back. And we want to keep an eye on those. There are just some stocks here that are very, very strong. TTD, another one that's exploding higher. You're seeing Peloton, DraftKings. The list goes on and on. It's just some of these newer companies, fresher companies without a lot of baggage, just keep cruising. And this is one where, we quote unquote chased it, getting in at 46, and now it's already almost at 63. But we're at this point, we are at S3 levels, and if this is a trade that you have and you're not looking for it long term, you're only looking for it for the short term, this is where you take profits, as is Peloton. Okay, so from there, if there's anything else that's interesting here, I think it's gold. We got some nice long entries here on gold. I don't think gold has bottomed yet. So if you are a buyer of bullion, this is fine. I think it's possible we get one more flush lower, but this is one of my favorite longs, long term into the middle of next year. So you just buy the dips. I do not recommend that this is something you do with futures. Futures are extremely hard to hold on to in the gold market. More so, this is just a longer term trade if you're looking for something like that. And then last but not least, remember that tomorrow is Expiration Friday. You got a lot of stocks, whether it's Tesla, whether it's Amazon, tend to gap up on Expiration Friday and then just kind of sell off and try to shake people out of the calls. And then maybe they rally more into the close. But keep in mind the motto on a Friday is if you've had a good week, don't lose your ass on a Friday. Credit to TLP, because Friday is the day where people can get impatient, people can get careless, and they can give away all their money, which is no bueno. All right, so non-farm payrolls tomorrow. Let's keep an eye on some of those honey badger stocks. You guys have a great trading day, and we'll see you on the other side.